On my birthday, after I announced my pregnancy, my boyfriend strangely left a note and then left in an odd manner. I had been dating my boyfriend, Justin, for 3 years. We had discussed whether we wanted to have children, and when I found out I was pregnant, I was ecstatic. I decided that my birthday party would be the perfect time to announce the news, surrounded by friends and family, everyone celebrating life. But things took an unexpected turn. As I was about to announce my pregnancy, Justin handed me a small gift box. I thought it was a birthday surprise. When I opened it, inside was a note that read, "I don't want to be with you anymore. You're useless. I deserve someone better." The room went completely silent. I was stunned, unable to speak, unable to move, unable to comprehend what had just happened. I had thought I was about to share the happiest news, only to be humiliated in front of everyone. But deep down, I felt something different, strength, because Justin had no idea that I already knew everything. He didn't know I was pregnant, and he didn't know I had already discovered his affair with Maria and his lies about finances. In that moment, I realized he no longer had control over me. Update 1. In the days that followed the party, I went into survival mode, emotionally distancing myself from Justin. Though he kept trying to reach out to me, I knew I needed to focus on protecting myself. I transferred some funds into my own account and started consulting with a lawyer. I had already gathered evidence of Justin's affair with Maria, texts, emails, and even photos. A few days later, when Justin tried to make amends, I turned him down. He apologized, saying he had made a mistake, but I didn't want to hear it. I told him, "Our relationship is over. I'm willing to co-parent, but we can't be together anymore." He didn't accept this, but I stood firm. For the first time, I realized my future was no longer dependent on him. Update 2. During the next few days, I focused on myself and my pregnancy. Justin still tried to contact me, but I remained calm, focused on building a better life for myself and the baby. Meanwhile, I discovered something that shocked me. Maria reached out to me. She told me that her relationship with Justin wasn't what she had thought. In fact, Justin had misled her into believing that my relationship with him was essentially over and that we were on the brink of breaking up. I began to recall some details I had noticed earlier, how Justin would often be out late and wouldn't explain where he was going, or how he seemed off when we were together. Gradually, I started to doubt his action. One day, I went through some of his old emails and finally found the clue I had been looking for. Maria, this person I hadn't really paid attention to before, kept appearing in his emails and texts. So I decided to act. Through a mutual friend, I got some information about Maria and found her social media account. I decided to send her a message. Not really knowing what to expect, but to my surprise, she responded quickly. "Are you his sister?" she asked. I paused for a moment, then replied, "No, I'm his girlfriend, and I'm pregnant with his child." The next part of the conversation left me in shock. Maria said, "I thought he'd already broken up with you. He told me your relationship was basically over, that you two had no feelings left for each other, and that you were just holding on for financial and property reasons." My heart sank. In that moment, all the doubts I had were confirmed. Justin had been lying to both of us. He was seeing Maria while still in a relationship with me and had even convinced her that our relationship was on its last legs. Over the following days, Maria and I had more conversations. We exchanged stories about our experiences, and she told me how she never expected to get involved in a situation like this. She had no idea that Justin had been playing both of us. While we were strangers to each other, our conversation gave me a sense of solidarity. We were both victims of the same man's deceit. Edit. Some people have asked why I'm still willing to co-parent with Justin. Yes, we have a lot of issues, but I believe that no matter what, children need both parents. I'm making this decision not for him, but for the baby. Fumad, smasampadent thangas ta anshusul chuld gras up in a loving environment and not let mapans dustra that. Thank you for your support. I'll continue to tap that ya funnel up to that. Months have puzed and my life has changed significantly has changed significantly. Justin has started to realize his mistake. Has been sang a therapist and has begun to actively put us up on deep discussions about parenting. However, newskada folks try to have a civil parenting relapan. Willa Raman kappas earned ham of muntunud abandas and unshard maluf asant hold has to be but has passed ak. A solibertad mabatha gun but thus abs uverkthung was different. Nusk bruises, nihumulat bun just muskarnda friends and family. Flark, back, stuffed it on. Had risen from shuds of that putta, buckum stronger and ma independent. I've learned so much and of realism stronger than a bat. A no longer depend on nam not seconds pushed. Mafiros from a few toss from child.